hear stories of pioneering women, women stepping out of line and pushing back. But what about the ones that didn't? They're important too. I owe my existence to the fact that my granny settled down, loved my granddad and her family, and performed the duty that's placed upon generations and generations of women. I doubt she would have said duty. But does she ever look back? I'm cautious to criticise my granny, to be upset somewhat at the path she took because it's not what I would do. There are still those pressures there though. Still awkward answers to questions that are nobody's business. How we portray the modern working woman as cold and heartless. How hard women have to work. There are still many women, many people fighting to be heard, to have their existence equal to that of others, to have all they want and deserve to have, to be believed and supported. I know there's a reason she told me stories. Granny wanted me to learn from her life. She wanted me to grow to question things. She can see the world changing. She wants me to be a part of it. Granny told me stories right when I needed them. She taught me kindness, fierceness, joy and sorrow. She taught me what it really meant to be a woman, what we're up against. That some men will hold you too tight for too long. She gave me an insight to the world, what to expect from it, how to navigate it, how to criticise it, but mostly how to enjoy it. I live so that in another story, Granny can run. My granny is an extraordinarily loving woman. She's reminiscent of her youth and her talents, but never lets on any resentment or regret. Her life played out in stereotypes was still a good life, a well-enjoyed life, an important life. I'm privileged to have this connection with my granny, to be able to tell her story as anecdotes when looking at the bigger picture. My granny paved the way for me, coached me. And it might not change the world, but I can try. And I'm not as fast as her, but I'll sure as hell run.